in Madrid, Spain, and I came here with no plan, not a lot of money, but a dream to have some fun and explore. But I have absolutely no plans. So now I'm just here wandering. No idea what I'm gonna do for the next 2 days. But we're here, and I could say I've been to another country. So take me back to Morocco though, dude. I loved it there. People are protesting something, I don't know what, but I can't get into the building. After being in Morocco, everything is so expensive here. Like a sandwich is €8, or like eating McDonald's is like €8 for a hamburger. I'm used to getting a whole like 4-course meal for €6. I don't know what I'm gonna do about food, but I have Moroccan olives. That's gonna be my lunch today because we are on a budget. So, but yeah, food is expensive. Okay, so I checked into my hostel. Everything's good there. My card isn't working though, so I've got to figure out how I'm gonna get food because I was gonna rely on Too Good To Go because the food here is way too expensive. Do I recommend Madrid so far? No. This is what it looks like. Dull, desolate, and nothing. So I think I'm gonna go to grocery stores. I don't really know. I was gonna change my flight, but it's $120. My dinner is day-old shawarma from Morocco that flew with me all the way to Madrid by a bus stop with people smoking. So living the life. Some of the things that you don't see when traveling. I have not drank water since 5 a.m. So this is my water because it was cheaper than water, and then I'm just gonna fill it up with the sink because you could drink the water here. But I think what I'm gonna do for food, because I don't think my card is gonna work, I'm just gonna buy groceries, eat a loaf of bread, some vegetables. I just want to go home, man. I don't like Madrid. I'm tired. I'm ready to go back to the Netherlands. Get me on a bike, man. This is the room. Way bigger than the one in Morocco. And we have our own little lockers, which is really nice. But yeah, my first day, I just stayed at my hostel the whole time. I got in at 11 a.m. and I walked to my hostel and then just stayed here the whole time. I couldn't find anything to do. Food was too expensive. I was going to go to a movie theater, but it was an hour walk to a half-hour walk, depending on which one I went to, because this hostel is in the middle of nowhere. So I don't really know what I'm going to do. But I'm not going to go home. It's $120, so there's no reason in going home, and I am confident that I can make the most of it. It's a challenge, and I'm going to do it. So I'm going to have fun tomorrow. I'm going to try to meet people, go to the monuments, maybe rock climb, we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna have fun. I did pay all this money for nothing. Okay, so the place I was gonna go for breakfast was closed. So I'm going to a grocery store. My budget is €5 for breakfast. We'll see what I can find. Okay, so I got a baguette, meat, lettuce stuff, and 3 peppers for €5.08. So that's my breakfast. And then I have some snacks in here for lunch. But we have about an hour walk ahead of us, so yeah. Uh-oh. I'm getting into enemy territory right now. Imagine you're just in this beautiful park, you know, early morning, and then you just see me chowing down on my meat stick. Kind of looks like a gun, low-key. Okay, well that brings me back to America, you know? I actually don't know how to eat this too. I've been peeling it back and chowing down. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm tired, bro. Would have been a really cool picture if it wasn't under construction. So Okay, so the museum wouldn't allow food and I have a whole bag of groceries, so I gotta eat all that first. So I'm just gonna go back later today, I think, and try to. Guys, look. It's Bumblebee! Okay, it was my first time trying tagine. Is that how you say it? It was really good. I thought it was gonna be really spicy. It was like sour. Guys, guess what? There's another Bumblebee. Okay, guess what store this is? It's Uniqlo. Isn't that crazy? It's so fancy. Dude, this is literally a clothing store. Why is it so nice? Like, what? Okay, strap in, guys. We got an hour walk ahead of us to get to our hostel. Today, pretty much walked all day. Hit all the big monuments, and then tomorrow I'm gonna meet up with somebody. But it was a lot of walking. My hostel is an hour away, 59 minutes away from the main area, which makes it really hard to do anything, and I refuse to pay for public transport because I have legs and I'm gonna use them, so they're free. And I'd rather budget where I can so I can travel more. But yeah, pretty much this trip is just a lot of walking. I was thinking about getting my nails done or like a foot massage or something, and I didn't want to put someone through that. I don't want anyone getting close to my dogs. I am averaging 10 hours of walking a day, so I just, you know, I'll save someone the misery of having to get close to my feet, so. But it's good. I think it's just the weather that's making this all less fun, because it's just dull and cold and rainy, and Morocco was so good, so coming from that also, you know, but we're making the most of it. Hit all the big monuments, it's good. Gonna go back, finish up my breakfast, still have a little bit left. My arms hurt from carrying this though, it's heavy. And then maybe go get dinner tonight. I might splurge and actually go out to eat. But also, I would rather walk than use public transport because it's free. So my legs work just fine. That's my €1 sandwich, what's left of it. And then it was just pulled pork and bread, but I also came with chips. So yeah, now we're going to the metro to go downtown.
That way, should we take this? Gran Vía.
Okay, I hate Madrid. Hate Madrid. Least favorite spot I have ever gone. 0 out of 10, do not recommend. The weather sucks. And I have a whole story about the hostel last night. I'm not even staying at the hostel that I'm going to the airport and I'm just gonna sleep at the airport. I'm not going back there. I just felt like it's just, this trip has been interesting to say the least. We're in the hostel last night. I met this girl in my room and we're talking and stuff, and then we're gonna go get coffee this morning, and then I was like, oh, I'm going for dinner, do you want to go with me? So we go to dinner, and then she's like, do you like crazy ideas? And I'm like, sure, like why not? And she's like, let's go to downtown, like let's go to like a rooftop bar. So I was like, okay. So we go there, and then she buys the wine. She's so sweet. And we sit at a rooftop garden bar and just like sip a glass of wine, and then we go back to our train, and on the way back she's like, let's go get a shot. So I was like, okay. So we go in this like really cool bar, and we do like the tequila shots with the lime and the salt. We did 2 of those, and I'm feeling fine. She kind of lost her sense of direction a little bit, but I know mine pretty well, so we managed our way back. And then she buys a bottle of wine, and then we go back to the hostel and we're drinking the wine in our room. You're not allowed to eat in the room, and you're not allowed to drink in the hostel. And it's just like, it's a hostel. I'm paying 10 euros a night and you're gonna be strict about the rules. Are you kidding me? So we're very quiet. We have our drinks in water bottles so they can't see it. We're just talking, and then they come in. They don't know any English. They're just like, kind of yelling at us, yada yada yada. We don't know what they're saying. Then they're like, you gotta be quieter. So we're like, okay. So we lower our volume. Then they come in again. Then they're like, you gotta be quieter, it's quiet hours, like you can't be talking. I'm like, it's a hostel, this isn't a Ritz, like it's a hostel that we pay like nothing for. I don't know why you're acting like it's all special. So then we go in the kitchen, we're like, okay, whatever, like we'll respect them. We go in the kitchen, we go in the corner of the kitchen, and we drink a little bit more, we're talking there, and then another guy comes out, like another guy that like works there, he's like, you gotta be quiet, like, are you guys drinking, yada yada yada, and I need to like use Google Translate, and I'm like, no, we're not drinking, like we're just talking. And then he comes down again, and he's like, okay, like, and so I just tell him, I was like, do you want us to go outside? Because I was like, I don't want to fight with him. So we go outside, I'm in my shorts and my t-shirt, it's raining, it's freezing, we go out there, we're just bitching about the hostel. Then we go back in, and it was just like, that's why I don't want to stay there, because I'm just worried to stay there after all that. And then she spilled wine on my sheets, so now there's wine on my sheets, so I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. But I'm glad I'm leaving. I do not take a minute to appreciate I am finding my way on my own without Google Translate. Are you kidding me? Dude, in America I couldn't even like drive to like our closest town without Google directions, and like now I'm walking around Madrid. I'm getting good at this shit. I mean, also when you're walking like an hour everywhere, you kind of get a sense of direction a little bit. Okay, this is my breakfast / lunch. It was 6 euros, which I'm surprised how big it is for 6 euros. Right now we're gonna go to a museum and meet up with somebody, so yeah. There's a huge line to get to this chocolate place. Much more people. And then it's also pouring out.
It's so tasty.
Oh my god, it's sick. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. At home, I eat so healthy, but like I feel like I'm this far in on vacation of eating unhealthy that I just stopped really caring. So I've just been living off of free samples. They gave me like 5 free samples of toffee. So good. But like I would never usually eat it. Guys, look. It's Buzz Lightyear! It's Buzz Lightyear! This is my dinner. It's some like Spain snack thing, and I got fish, and that's like all I've eaten in the last couple hours. Okay, I just absolutely devoured another kebab. Those are like my favorite foods now. Oh my god, they're so good and so cheap. And then I'm gonna go to a grocery store, get some food for tonight in the airport, grab all my stuff from the hostel, and then stay in a restaurant till like 11:30, get on the train, go to the airport, and sleep in the airport. That's my plan. Leaving, it's like 10 something p.m. I'm getting on the train, I'm just gonna sleep in the airport. Bye Madrid, I hope I never have to see you again. So. Okay, one thing about the airport in Madrid is there's homeless people everywhere sleeping in the airport. It's crazy. If you ever wondered what security looks like when no one's like in the airport, that's exactly what it looks like. It's kind of weird. It's like so dystopian. Like, okay, this is the crib. This is the setup. That's my pillow. Very cozy. Very cozy. I'm tired. You're probably tired. I'm going to bed. Till our next adventure. Good night.